Hello and welcome back to this new video of mine. I want to do a book haul today, so we're gonna cover all things non-fictional books. Yeah, and we're just gonna dive right into it. The first book I want to share with you today is Working Hard, Hardly Working by Beverley. Beverley is, I think, an Instagrammer and YouTuber, and she wrote a book about productivity. So as I said, it's a haul, it's a book haul, so I cannot really talk much about the content of this book. However, it says how to achieve more, stress less and feel fulfilled. So I guess she's gonna cover things surrounding self-care, but also how you can balance that into your working life, how you can create your own productivity method and understand your value to get into your flow and enjoy your everyday life. So I guess that's gonna talk about the balance of life and how you can find the perfect job for you and create the life you desire. So yeah, I've been lacking a bit with productivity in the past, so I feel like this book is really gonna help me, and I guess that's why we're all buying self-help books, right? To like fix something we're not so happy with. But let's be honest, those books are only working if you're also applying those things. But okay, it's just a haul. It's just a fun book haul. I'm not wanting to go too deep into the meaning of this. Next up, a bit more spiritual and not working based. Sorry, by the way, for my voice, because yeah, I've been sick for a week now and my voice is still fading sometimes, so just bear with me. Next book we have in line is Opening to Channel and How to Connect with Your Inner Guide by Sanaya Roman and Joanne Packer. So this book is basically all about channeling, how to do it, and how you can connect with your guides. Basically, that's just what the title said. I'm sorry. Because I was very interested in the term channeling. I didn't know what it means. I didn't know how you can do it. And I think the way most people talk about it and the way most people do it is actually through meditation. So I wanted to figure out if that's something that works for me. I also noticed that while podcasting, I felt like there was something inside of me telling me to say those things and like to also channel a little bit. So I wanted to dive deeper into whether that's actually channeling or if that's still my intuition. Yeah, it's all about your higher self, spirit guides. It's a very spiritual book. I haven't read it yet, but I'm very curious for that one. But it's way different than the other one we just discussed. But yeah, I'm very curious. The book that I actually got recommended is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I think probably everyone heard about it, everyone talked about it at one point. It's been around for quite a while. Oh, it says here, celebrating 20 years. Quite a while, yeah. So it says, what the rich teach their kids about money that the poor and middle class do not. I think it's gonna also cover a lot of limiting beliefs surrounding money and how you can stop living that limiting belief in your life. So I'm very curious what this book is going to bring to me. It's very tiny, so I think you can get through this quite quickly. By the way, if you've read any of these books that I'm going to cover today, please let me know in the comment section and tell me what you think of them. And if you have other book recommendations for me, especially self-help related, but also if it comes to novels, romantasy, fantasy, I'm all ears, so please let me know in the comment section if you've either read one of these or if you can recommend one. This is gonna be quite a This is gonna be quite a quick and short video. I just wanted to cover all these books quickly with you because I'm very curious about your opinion about these, because as I said, I haven't read them, and maybe we can also read one together if you still have one of them laying at home. So yeah, let me know. Because the next book is The 4-Hour Work Week. I feel like we are very productivity, self-care, and also sort of work related in this haul today. It says, escape the 9 to 5, live anywhere and join the new rich. So I think it's probably gonna cover the life of being a digital nomad, how you can achieve it yourself. It just fell into my head and I was like, it's actually very interesting the way they were explaining it. I mean, technically the back always is like a typical self-help book because it says, warning, do not read this book unless you want a new way of living. I guess that's what every self-help book sort of says and preaches. But also how to technically get more work done, get more money, and work better and more efficiently. I think that's what this book is all about. So yeah, let's see about that one. And lastly, that book I've actually already started reading. I found it at a Waterstones bookstore, and I have to say I love the vibe of Waterstones. I'm just like, I mean, I'm from Germany and I'm living in the Netherlands now, and having a bookstore that's all filled with English books was just a dream to me. And then I was in the self-help book section and like economy and all those things. And then I found this book that I'm gonna show you now, and I felt like it was just perfectly aligned with what I'm working on right now because it's called The $1 Million Blog. And yeah, it's basically on how to start a blog, how to write one, how to make one work the best for you, and how to create the best outcome when it comes to this. And it's also filled with a lot of success stories, as I've seen here. I have high hopes for this one, and I'm very, as I said, very curious. So, I mean, now you can already guess what's coming next, but yeah, I took it away in this video, but okay. So if you want to hear more about actually this project and in general, or listen to the self-help, self-development and spirituality podcast, then make sure to subscribe. To this channel, and also leave me a thumbs up if you want to see more of those type of videos. Also, yeah, on the blog we will be covering things like book reviews. Also, we can talk about new book hauls like we're doing right now, self-help, self-development, tips and tricks on how to manifest things into your life, and all about manifesting and spirituality. So this is going to be your state of bliss. This is going to be the website for you where you can come to for blissful news, basically. So all about positivity and mindset. Wow, I could have just said it with those 2 words, but apparently I wanted to say more. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!